Stewie is writing a letter to Santa. In it, he lists all his best qualities and asks for his desired gift. Brian walks up to Stewie. Stewie is displeased that Brian entered without knocking. The dog tells Stewie that he hasn't behaved entirely well and lists all the bad things Stewie has done over the year. Stewie starts to challenge Brian's claims, but deep down he realizes that Brian is indeed right. Stewie takes out all his weapons from the arsenal and tells Brian that he doesn't need them because he wants to become better. They throw all the weapons into a container and discover Peter's diapers. Peter is not pleased that his secret has been discovered. In the kitchen, Stewie tells Brian that he can get off the naughty list. Earlier in the day, he donated $1,000 in tips to a Starbucks coffee shop, but Brian insists that Stewie won't succeed no matter how hard he tries. Later, Brian enters Stewie's room. Stewie is sitting at the table with Rupert, listening to the dog's philosophical ramblings. Brian suddenly jumps up and runs downstairs to the courier. In the morning, Stewie is in the kitchen writing an email to Santa to get himself added to the good list. Meg finds a sizzling weapon. Stewie sees this and jumps up. He wants to take the weapon back, but Meg resists. In the end, she accidentally pulls the trigger and turns into ash. Brian walks in and sees the pile of ash. He immediately senses that it's all that's left of Meg. Stewie tries to figure out a solution, realizing he's in big trouble. Brian goes to Meg's room and sees her silhouette, but it turns out to be Stewie. He's desperately trying to fix everything and has organized a casting call for people to play the role of Meg. At night, Stewie sits by the fireplace writing a letter to Santa. Seeing Meg's stocking, his heart aches with sorrow over her absence. In the letter, he earnestly asks Santa to bring Meg back home safe and sound, saying that's all he wishes for and needs nothing else. In the morning, Stewie wakes up and goes downstairs to the Christmas tree. He sees Meg lying under the tree, tied with a ribbon. He runs over and wakes her up. Meg says she had a strange dream and realizes she should probably ease up on the drinking. Brian sees all this and is shocked, to which Stewie responds that it's a Christmas miracle.